Howdy ho, everyone. It's me, Ashley Branch, your favorite friendly neighborhood mom and the creator of the Mommylogeauxs, bringing you Women, Wives, and Moms podcast. Get into it. Hey, everybody. It's me, Ashley Branch, your favorite friendly neighborhood mom, the creator of the Mommylogeauxs and this podcast, Women, Wives, and Moms. And we are doing the 30 days of the Mommylogeauxs, and we are now on Frankie. Frankie. What can I say about Frankie? I love Frankie. Frankie's very strong willed, very headstrong, not easily swayed. She doesn't care about what things you bribe her with. If whatever she's doing, she does whatever you want her to do, she doesn't want to do, no amount of anything is going to change her mind. And I really do like that about her. Sometimes though, I watch other people interact with her and be like, "You gonna do it," and she gonna be like, "Yeah, okay," begrudgingly, and you're not gonna like anything I'm doing right now. So, I do enjoy that about her. But also, I know that she's extremely rebellious, and sometimes she doesn't want to do anything for the sake of you want her to do it, and that's it. It's not that she doesn't want to do it; it's that you want her to do it. She don't like that. Um, I keep checking this thing because I can't see it. So I'm outside, and when you take a screen outside, for whatever reason, it gets really dim, and the the timer that's showing that I'm recording is in dark red. So every time you see me, oh shit, did I record? Did I press record? And I can't see it. That's not because my eyes bad. Your mama eyes bad. Anyway, shoot. Anyway, so yes, very, very rebellious. Now, that being said, for those who do not have children, and for those who want to or have, like you on your way, they baking or whatever. However, that child is in utero. It is how the child is going to be. Let me repeat. Y'all, I live in Jurassic Park back here. I be hearing some random noises. Things be squeaking and croaking and buzzing. Y'all, okay. However your child is in utero is how they're going to be outside. So the way Frankie came to be is not by purpose. Like, we didn't purposely say, let's have another child. As a matter of fact, we said no more kids after Aubrey because Aubrey decided to sit and stew and then get huge. Like, she was 12 pounds. And we, of course, had to cut her out because, regular size garages can't take RVs. They just can't. So I had a 10-pound baby, which was Ava, and we're going to talk about her next. And I had a 12-pound baby. And I'm like, wait a minute. I know how math goes. Are we counting by twos? Are we? Because if we are, the next baby's going to be 14 pounds. And that is unacceptable. That is not good for me and my health. Okay. I would just like to say that it is 8-something in the morning, and I normally record these podcasts in the evening time. And my kids are still home from, like, they hadn't started school yet. And that's who you hear. And that's who you're going to hear in these next couple of podcasts because I'm batch recording people. Anyway, so me and my husband decided it wouldn't be wise for me to have another baby. I was tired. I was breastfeeding. I was working somewhere that I hated. And it was just too much. And so we were like, let's not have any more kids. Let's save money so that you can exit the hellhole that you work at, i.e. Fox 8 News. I don't give a shit no more. Y'all are terrible. Anyway. But while we made that decision, I was still breastfeeding Aubrey. And Aubrey was getting to a point where she was getting big. Like, she was a really big, fat baby. And it was getting to a point where just doing it was exhausting. Just having her on me was exhausting. She put her feet in my face and she was looking all everywhere. She took my nipple with her one time. I was like, we're done. So I stopped breastfeeding, but I was on birth control. Okay. I was on birth control. I had been on birth control. It was a mini pill because you have to take a certain type of pill when you are breastfeeding. And I didn't think to say, well, I've stopped breastfeeding. Let me go get like a stronger pill. I don't know. It should work the same. Long story short, I had faithfully been taking these pills. One of the few things I did consistently, I took my birth control pills. I didn't want any more kids at the time. And so I go about my life, I'm working at the hellhole, and I feel like I'm exhausted all the time. And I chopped it up to working somewhere I didn't want to be. So I I knew I was pregnant when I went to the pharmacy to go pick up my new pack of pills. I just wasn't convinced because there was no possible way. I just felt pregnant. And I had eaten something that I never had a problem eating, and it made me violently nauseous. I was like, "Whoa," like, mm-mm. And so I was like, okay, you've been taking your pills. You've been taking them for a while because, I mean, in between Aubrey and Frankie is 2 years. So I've been taking them right for a long time. And I was like, no, you know what? You need to change your eating habits and you need to go back and start playing basketball again. And that was my idea until I couldn't. I was like, I don't know why. I just can't. And I went to my pharmacist, and my pharmacist asked me about the pills. And I was like, the pills are great. I don't have a period. And he goes, nope, that's not right. Just take a test. And of course, it was positive. And I won't sugarcoat anything. I cried. I was inconsolable for a little while. I had to call my daddy. He thought it was funny. He's going in a nursing home. He knows this already. Anyway, it's a joke, people. Or is it? Anyway, I just wasn't in a place where I felt like I could have another baby. So fast forward to when the baby started moving around, and she wasn't really like super duper duper active, but them legs, oh, they wouldn't stop, Lord. The toes, all her appendages are really long. Shut up, okay? I hate when I talk about the kids being tall and they be like, look at their mom. Okay. But her fingers and her toes were like spaghetti. And I could feel them wiggling inside my body. It was just like you wanted to stop. I couldn't make it stop. Anyway, she was active in a way that was just like, all right, what you doing now? Okay, little baby up in there, stop. Baby, stop. It didn't work. Anyway, so fast forward, I'm at the end, okay? They tell you all the time, sleep on your left side. Sleep on your left side. It's better blood flow for the baby. Okay, well, my left side was tired, okay? The belly I had when I was pregnant with Frankie is ridiculous, okay? Straight ridiculous. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put the picture up. Boom. You see that? That's ridiculous. Why? No reason, right? So I switch over to my right side. It felt like she was clawing me, like she was trying to hold on to whatever position she was in inside of my belly. And we had to have a little talk. I said, Mama, no. I am the captain of this ship, okay? And we gonna lay the way I want to lay. And as soon as I got comfortable, my water broke. Because she's difficult. That's a difficult child. She is, just for no reason. And so we get to the hospital, and it was a big what to do because she ain't want to come out. She was like, it's too noisy out there. Who all out there? Who all out there? Now I'm just hurt. You're going to hurt for a little bit. And I was in labor for a full day, like a full My water broke on a Thursday, I think. Yeah. It broke on Thursday. I was in labor all of Thursday night. Friday, I had her Saturday at 1:52 a.m. And she meant that she was just going to take her precious time. She is the only child I pushed out also. But Frankie now is the same that she's always been. She came into the world. She was conceived under rebellion. She was like birth control pills. Get that out of here. I'm going to be here. What you going to do? Fight me? Oh, what? No, I'm in the egg already. Oh, no, you would? No, too late. She's already in the egg. The birth control pill ain't do nothing. What she was going to do against Frankie? Nothing. Also, I'm going to just need y'all to look up all the Frankies in history and tell me which one ain't gangster, because that's my fault. But honestly, I named her after my grandmother, and we're going to talk more about that on the next episode of 30 Days of the Mommylogeauxs with me, Ashley Branch, on this podcast, Women, Wives, and Moms. As always, be kind and just smile sometimes. We be needing that. And I'm not talking about, like my smile, like everybody. We smile. Just smile. Do it. Just practice doing it. Just ding. Do one of them picture smiles. You know when your mom make you take a picture? Ding. Anyway, I'm rambling because I'm not awake. Y'all have a good day. Be blessed. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you on the other side. Peace. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Women, Wives, and Moms podcast. Remember, be kind to yourself, to others, and to the world. And I will see you on the other side. Peace. ADHD, y'all. Whoop, whoop.